dynamic. So maybe you had a relationship, or there was someone in your life who reminds you of this person, like this person reminds you of them. But actually here is like, it's possible what you couldn't do before, because you're stronger now, because you've really grown and you've almost like regenerated yourself. But again, hi Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your reading. I'm recording at night, so I don't know, I cannot guarantee what's going to happen, but usually when we do this a little bit, this is not yet after dark, but it's kind of close. The energy is a little different, so it might be, again, resonate with just some of you, and might resonate with you, but just about different situations that you're normally seeing. Let's see what comes in. Cannot guarantee, cannot promise, you know, anything. But watch this video if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Before we get started, don't forget to hit like, don't forget to subscribe. All the information about private readings, classes, different things currently offered are in the description box. Also, until the end of October, my tarot course, my course for beginners to stream at your own time, is available only for, I believe it's $55 on VIMEO. So this is my birthday gift for all Scorpios. We doing this price for October months. And what else do I want to say? Yeah, nothing much. Let's get into it. So yeah, give this video a big thumbs up. I am hopeful to upload, by the way, something on my second channel soon. We'll see how it goes, you know, one day at a time. Let's see. Let's start with Romance Angels. You have here, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For some of you, you might be expressing your love to someone. Nothing wrong with it. For others of you, more likely is what I'm feeling is that it is likely somebody is going to be expressing love for you. And again, I know it sounds so cringe, so they're going to be expressing their love. They could, but it could be quite literal. Maybe somebody is going to ask you out, you know, especially for single Scorpio, somebody will ask you out. But I feel like this has been the message that's been coming up lately a lot. It's important for you to let go of control, allow things to unfold. Especially, we know that, like, I mean, I'm a Scorpio rising, so totally understand you guys. We know that we as Scorpios, we are very like, the grip of a Scorpio is the one you never forget, right? And yes, we are like that. I feel like your person, by the way, could be like that too. You just don't see that side of them yet, but I feel like let them breathe a little bit. Don't control things. Try to, something actually I was doing today that helped me, not in a romantic situation, but it could be applied almost to anything, is like, there are things at times that are out of our control. You know, they are in our control technically, subconsciously, but that's a whole other topic. Like, on a surface level, at least, there are things out of our control, right? So at least if we approach this from that perspective, you know, what's important is to shift your focus. What I was doing today was basically, again, whenever the times are a little bit more challenging, you know, the energy is more challenging, we feel it, right, in the world, the energy is very challenging today. The best thing to do is to shift your focus in your own life to what is working for you. And especially if you're dealing with love, also even situation where, like, there maybe been some challenges here and there, maybe in your love life in general, there were challenges. Focus on what's working. Like, I don't know, whatever it is, like maybe you're very blessed in your business right now. It's working, okay, gratitude for that. There's always something you can find. It's very rare that it's completely nothing. There's always something you can, like, if you look, you will find, you know? So with this situation, try to not nitpick so much. With Venus and Virgo, we all could feel this very judgmental energy. I feel like Venus and Virgo can be sometimes overly critical. So try to let go, try to, like, take a bit of a chill pill and let things unfold. For some of you, you're just overthinking way too much. And this could be the one, could be being the keyword, right? You don't have to, like, you don't have to stress out and put a person on some kind of pedestal, have some kind of crazy expectation of them, and then be like, oh, they are not, you know, they're not like I imagined them. Let things unfold. Observe them. Don't make any final judgments either. You know, like, let's just say, like, there's some things I feel like you can be sometimes unnecessarily judgmental of, which honestly don't even, like, they're not even, it's not so deep, it's not so serious. You might be misinterpreting something just because you're triggered. So try to observe what's triggering you, and try to also focus on what is currently working for you, what's something you can appreciate, and try and see every situation as working for you. So even with this person, right, they could be the one, yeah, they could be great for you, right? Know what you expect and see if they, you know, kind of like can deliver that. Like expect but don't expect. Oh my god, I'm getting kind of like tongue twisted here. It's almost like drop the expectations but know what you in general expect from relationship. Like it's okay, obviously, right, to expect to be treated well, to be loved, to be acknowledged. And like what I'm saying when I say drop the expectation, don't put them on a pedestal where, oh, this person is so perfect, this is it, they're the one. No, just let things unfold. They could be the one. Maybe they match some of the qualities, maybe they don't match with their qualities, but observe and see, you know, where this is going. We have here separation, passion, and true love. And again, I feel like for some of you, you decide like, okay, this is not gonna work for me, next, kind of thing, just being honest here. For others, I feel like there's a lot of passion and you really like are choosing to, you know, to get to know a person more. For some of you, especially who are dating this person now in a relationship, there is like a lot of playfulness, feeling like, okay, wow, we are really enjoying each other, type of thing. All right, and it could go towards commitment too. So let's see. Now let's go into this deck of Tower and Six of Cups. Hierophant, Six of Cups. Let's see. First row is you, second row your person. Lately I've been using a lot this person, like in the title. Should rename this channel to this person. This person tarot. Okay. Let's see. First row is you, second row your person. Okay, we have here you came up I just like the very recent reading I did, you came up as a Chariot too. Wow, from a different deck. We have here Four of Wands. We have here Knight of Wands. We have here Two of Swords. We have here the World card. We have here Judgment card. Take one more. And we have here Strength card, Leo energy. What do we have still in Leo? We have Juno in Leo today as I'm recording this. I'm having my Juno return actually. But other than that, I don't think we have any planets in Leo now. Okay, let's see your person, second row. Eight of Swords. I was gonna say your person is afraid of something. Not of you. Hope not of you. Have here Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing it's you, it's all for you. So this is Lana's song. What is it? Video games? So it could be a message for you. Two of Wands. It's you that I want. Also this different song, but it's you that I want. Seven of Pentacles. All right. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. True, Seven of Cups. Again, it's you that they want. Did this person date anyone else? I think plenty of people. Or did they have maybe, again, I don't like the word other options, because what is it? Like theoretically, we all have a lot of options. Anybody who is single around me, who I say hi to, who finds me cute and who I find cute, technically, they are options. But like, I don't know. I'm just getting like this person's interested in you, and with the Four of Cups, there's something. This is like a psychotherapy card where there is some kind of, you know, Mr. Freud energy. There's something deep psychologically here. What is it? I don't know yet. But you might have deep conversations with this person about, almost like about opening up, because my sight, I'm sorry, I have old manicure, but like my sight is drawn to this particular cup, which I never noticed before. But you see how this cup is towards the opening? So it's a dark room, but there is this like folders open. So I feel like this person, like opening up to you feels very deep for them. So you might have like a very deep conversation with this person where suddenly they're just going to share their entire life with you, stuff they never shared with anyone. And like, again, the effect we Scorpios have on people. I've had this situation. She was so funny. I was having dinner when I was in Europe this summer. I was having dinner with a friend of mine, and there was this guy we just literally met. He was sitting with his friend on the table next to us, and she's a Scorpio too. And he kind of sort of is a public person, I guess. And I couldn't remember who he was the entire time we were talking. But anyway, so he started sharing so much of his personal details, like, with us. And he just met us, like, it was kind of crazy. Like, and we had this very deep conversation where, like, just random, you know. And it's not like they were not like drinking or anything, even just random. So I'm getting like you might have this kind of experience with someone. Try to not interrogate people. If people are sharing with you, accept it. But it's okay for you to how to say this, to take a step back too, if you feel like it's moving too fast, is what I'm seeing. I'm gonna ask, why is this person sharing so much with you? We haven't even gotten into your cards. Wow. Queen of Coins, because they feel like they can trust you. They feel like they can trust you. They feel like you have this power, the stability about you. Exactly, look at the Six of Pentacles. They see you as someone they could have a relationship with too. They see you as someone very balanced. You could have Taurus placements. And it's like it's very passionate for them too. They just feel like, okay, this is the place for me. I don't know what it means. Virgo placements could be here too. Page of Wands. When I feel like you and this person talk, to be very passionate. There's like overflow of just ideas, exchange. Some of you might have like Mercury conjunct one of their planets, Mercury conjunct North Node, Mercury conjunct their ascendant. I'm not sure exactly what's in there. 1111 as I'm saying this. I'm not sure what exactly do you have in your synastry, but I feel like it's because of some, they might have some placement in air or fire, or you do, and you have like I feel like it's a conjunction, maybe a trine between your planets. So it's something in the synastry, okay? So there's a lot of passion when you talk to this person, okay? Now, when it comes to you, with the Chariot card, how does this work here? With the Chariot card, you are very focused, or at least trying to be. With the Four of Wands, you might be in the space where you're getting very real, I feel like, with yourself right now, about your life, where you are in life, what do you want. And something I recommend actually to do for you, besides like organizing your space where you live, because that's very helpful. There's something about having a very organized space that just feels different. I don't know what it is. So for those of you who need to do this, this is your, you know, sign again. For others, I feel like what I recommend you guys do, especially when coming to your birthday, is identify what's truly, truly important for you now. It could be, okay, income, right? Really need to focus on like increasing maybe income, paying off some stuff. Could be, okay, I feel like it's time for me to start the project I always wanted to start. Like, let's not procrastinate anymore. What are we waiting for, kind of thing. Maybe it's important for you, fitness, your beauty routine, like health, all these things, right? Like you figure out your basically top priorities, whatever they are. And then also like things like, okay, I really want to increase my social life, like friendships, like really start building better friendships, or attract the one, you know, or manifest a better relationship with person I'm in. Whatever those things are, figure out, like it should be not too many in my opinion, but like if there is like 5 things, 5 priorities you identify in your mind, and like every day you make sure your routine, your thoughts, your manifestation routine, the things you do throughout the day support that, in my opinion, it takes care of most problems. Because again, there's distractions. But then when you shift your focus back, okay, these are the things that are important for me today. Like it's important for me to get like my finances in order, or get my like, you know, like get in shape, something like this. Like, or, you know, I really want to maybe move to a new place, and it's time for you to make new friends. Like where you focus, that's where it's gonna grow, right? Where it's gonna improve, hopefully too. So that really helps. And also another thing is like, even when, let's just say there is some stuff that comes up that's a bit disappointing and stuff, again, you shift your focus back. Is this important for me? And if it's important for me, where does this fall? Like, okay, do I need to really focus on this? Not really. This is not my priority right now. That kind of stuff, right? Because I feel like you're getting very real with yourself about your life, your future, and being disciplined. 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords. I do think that there is negativity, sometimes thoughts that come up that are more negative with the 9 of Wands. But I feel like with the 2 of Swords, you're choosing to not let them win. You're choosing to separate irrational maybe fears or things that are seemingly out of your control or things that are actually out of your control, and not let this distract you, because you have something here with the world, judgment and strength, that you understand where you need to be moving, in which direction. With judgment card, it's like, you know, we cannot control everything. There's stuff that happens, again, I'm repeating myself, but it's out of our control. But what we can do is focus our time and energy on things that are important. Also with the strength card, this is Leo energy, of course. Again, I feel like there's been stuff that unfolded over summer that has really changed the course of where you are going, where you see yourself. Maybe there was some kind of, there's been some kind of wake-up call, awakening of some sort. And you moved in a different direction because of that. It's almost like, you know what I'm seeing here? It's interesting. There has been something you might have not seen clearly before, and there has been a direction you've been walking towards with the World card. Because you see here, this rider is moving towards this castle, but in this card, there is this feminine energy on this lion that's moving away from the castle. So it's almost like you were moving in a certain direction maybe, and then something happened, could have been all of a sudden, and you decided that it's time for me to start moving in a different direction. It's almost like you changed your mind. There's been a different choice that was made. And probably, once again, this is Venus retrograde in sign of Leo. That's what happened. Unexpected change. Okay, anything else I want to say here? Let's just take one from here, I feel like. Peace. And I feel like what you're choosing, you know, is inner peace. Things that bring you peace. Things that bring you comfort, stability. Things that also make you feel abundant. Because you see that there is some stuff that's yet to blossom in your life, and you're giving it space to grow. Again, I do think that fears, especially when it comes to maybe masculine energies in your life, come in here and there. But again, if you focus on gratitude, for me, actually, I'm going to share something personal here, because in this card, you see like this older hand and this like younger hand. So to me, it's like energy of a grandmother, right? Like, I very often think about this. My grandmother passed away when I was over a year ago, like just a little over a year. And it's like I have her as such an inspiration for me, because like I often think of so many things that she did that honestly is so impressive. Like, and I'm not just saying this because she passed away and like people speak nicely, but I genuinely mean it. It's so many things that she did over the course of her life, not having an easy life whatsoever, that was just so impressive that I every day, like obviously in situations nowhere near than what she had to experience, I challenge myself to be like her. Like, she never really like held grudges. Yeah, she could get angry, she could like fight too, but like I know, like I remember this very well about her. She would be like always, whatever, it doesn't matter anymore, forgive, like let's let it go kind of thing. So yeah, like, and many other things too, like really enjoying life, enjoying the moment. Even if you don't have much, you can still find a way, you know, to have fun. Like, yeah, so it's many other things. But yeah, so something like this here, it's again, there is fears and it's okay for them to come up, but I feel like, again, with gratitude and also sort of like maybe kind of like whoever in your family inspires you, if you connect to that energy, what this person taught you, this is like, I feel like you are not gonna be led astray. I hope this makes sense what I'm saying. All right, now let's look at your person. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles on their side. But what I'm seeing is with the Eight of Swords, you both see, the thing is, like, if you see here, this is a bit of a darker deck, of course. We have like here coffins and stuff, but it's Edgar Allan Poe. But it's a bit gothic. But the thing is, like, here you have to see kind of like, I feel like you are more comfortable with darkness and like certain uncertainty even than this person is. Like, this person sometimes, again, I'm seeing this with Eight of Swords, they do overthink. I don't want to say that you're stronger than them, but it's almost like they are used to things going wrong for them when it comes to love. or when it comes to like their deep emotional connections. Again, 10 of Pentacles with 3 of Pentacles, they really want to build something long-term, something stable. They quite often think, how can I make this happen? Wheel of Fortune, like, I feel that they've been also going through a big change. They've been changing in some way. We'll clarify how they've been changing in a minute. I do think this person thinks of you. They might keep you a photograph, or if that's not the case, I just feel like you matter a lot to them. They're very generous towards you. 2 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles. There is a sense like there's been with the 2 of Wands here, like you don't understand them fully yet, is what I'm getting. And with the 7 of Pentacles, they do have an expectation. Like they do like, how you say this? When somebody strokes their ego, is this how you say that? Something like this. Hold on, let me clarify this a little more because I'm not sure how it all connects here. Let's go for this one. Empress, yeah, because I do feel like this person really sees you as like, wow, justice. But also, there is a sense of like, can I sustain this? I don't know why. What's not sustainable here? I don't know. Because they are giving, they are sharing, but is there a but? They might see you as someone who also has a different options, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, there is not really any major buts. It's more of like, maybe it's not even a big issue. This person has feelings for you, but they just feel like, again, we all have fears when it comes to relationships. We all have different anxieties, maybe. And I think that could be the case. But other than that, I don't really see any red flags. And let me ask, what concerns you here? I think you have a mutual fear of just like heartbreak. But deep down, you want to be happy. Deep down, it's almost like maybe you and this person both have had a very, very unhealthy pattern when it comes to love. Very unhealthy. And it sabotaged your previous connections. And now you both want to break out of this and like want to have this love and peace and just happiness. But it's not always clear, like, where do we start? Like, what do we do? Yeah, it's like, how do we get there? How do we get there? Because I already know that sometimes things could be so strange, and I feel like I have abundance, all this abundance near me, but I feel like I will always want to say here buts, but I feel like there's no buts, even though it seems like it's not clear where to go. The road is opening up. Yeah, look at this road to commitment, to also, you know, it's like with a home card, this is long-term and stable. With a birds card, there might be some kind of difference about communication style. Maybe one of you is more social and another one is less social, just my, theory. But again, 8 of Swords with Queen of Wands to the 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups at the bottom. It's like this person wants to understand, why are you, like, Queen of Wands, you are somebody who are supposed to just have everything easy, like handed to you, but they see you have fears and they're like, it's almost like, you know, when you see, like, I definitely experience this when I look at like men. Sometimes you see this man who's gorgeous and like successful. And trust me, there are men like that who have like really, it's not even about being player or like whatever, like endless bachelor. No, legitimately have really bad luck with relationships or like no relationships. And like you look at this and you're like, why? Like what happened here? It does not make any sense how a guy gorgeous like this could be, you know. And you start, of course, making assumptions. Oh, maybe he's a player. Maybe he has like unrealistic expectations. And trust me, again, this is where judgmental, we're all judgmental, right? It comes in. It's not always the case. It's like, you never know. I mean, there are, of course, some general assumptions that tend to be true times from time. But again, it's far from always, and far from even being like, you know, 50% even of time, you know. So I feel like maybe you think of this like this of them too. Yeah, look at this, because exactly what I was just saying, the King of Wands here. You might think of them like that too. And they think of you like, this girl probably can have anyone she wants, whatever, blah, blah. But then maybe something in you they saw where like maybe you act insecure, or something they saw about you, which is like they couldn't believe it to be true. 10 of Cups, let me see how this works here. 2 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups. I feel, okay, with the 2 of Swords card here, for some of you, you're emotionally withdrawing, but really this person would choose only you because they want to take care of what they love. Also on this card, what's drawing my attention, there's just 2 little faces that are watching this guy pour their cup. So they might be very caring. They might be someone who, again, I was going to say, wants to have family. Emperor with the 10 of Pentacles. They want to have something long-term, something stable, somebody to protect. I don't know why protect comes in. 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. So it's up to you if you want to build with this person. I do get like a feeling you're scared of something. This was a theme in your readings recently. Merida, Vasilisa the Beautiful, Scheherazade, the Wolf. See, the thing is, like, this person might be a little bit childish and immature at times, but it doesn't mean that they cannot be faithful. With the Wolf card, this is like my dog card. I feel like it's a very faithful person. But I feel like what you're doing is that sometimes you're judging some of their immaturity, or like them just maybe having like very playful nature. You judge this very, very harshly. And again, you do you, but light beings, soul family. And for some of you, you know, it's like you might have a feeling that this person is like especially if you identify as any kind of star seed, whatever, indigo child and stuff like that. Not laughing, but like there is a sense of you are a soul family with this person. And you might even have like intuitive telepathic connection. Let's see. Person. So something here is happening within the next few weeks. Choose a new direction if you believe. So what I feel like is going to happen, so you're ready to get unstuck. Opportunities here are opening up. It's up to you to accept them or not. What's going to happen with this situation, whatever this resonating with, I feel like this is going to be probably by the second half of November, maybe even earlier than that. You will choose either to manage the situation with this person in a very new way. So something changes for you and them. You might like something in your connection changes where you start doing things differently. For some of you who you see like, it's not gonna work for me, you're gonna go in a new direction. You might just not entertain this. But I feel like, you know what's honestly, it's like 4 of Swords, Page of Swords. I'm hearing like you've been manifesting this for a while. And again, it doesn't mean that this is the person you've been manifesting, but you've been manifesting this energy for a while, whatever this means. And I feel like things are about to get better. Somebody's saying like, I don't want to waste my time. But I don't know if you're wasting your time. It's more like there's worries and anxieties that I feel like, especially if you have Virgo in your chart, Gemini or Leo, there is some kind of anxiety happening here. And again, observe what your person does, how they behave and whatever. Don't like invest your energy. If you feel like a person doesn't invest it, take a step back, you know, balance it out. But I really feel like for a lot of you, if you trust the process, if you don't rush, if you don't push too much and just let things unfold naturally, there's a lot of beautiful things here that can happen. What does this person want with you? Up here, hostility. So they want to first and foremost overcome some kind of challenge that you have immediately. So maybe there was an argument, maybe there was some kind of challenge between the two of you. They want to be happy. They want to make you happy too. They don't want to fight is what I'm seeing. And they want to have this like victory in terms of Okay, look at this again, anxiety. Overcoming maybe this anxiety and really showing you how something could be different, like balancing this connection. Like showing you also that it doesn't have to be hard all the time, what I'm hearing. It doesn't have to be so hard. Oh wow, 30 minutes. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take this to the extended. So we're gonna try to make a breakdown. What we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom into your person, zoom into you, see like deeper whatever's gonna come up. I'm gonna see this, well, link to the extended is gonna be down below. Thank you guys so much for joining. Don't forget to give a big video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and if you subscribe. We'll talk soon. Bye.